Sawata, Abraham, to you and yours, lovely morning from Abraham said here, Shepherd Corps. This is the sixth and final video of this first book of Samuel, 14th chapter. Left off discussing the incredible victories that the Israelites under King Saul were executing due to the fantastic seed planted by his son Jonathan because of his faith in Quias, his unshakable, such an enduring faith to behold by all of mankind, to have such unyielding conviction. So King Saul, and I discuss next time we'll talk about Amalek. Well, here it is. Gathering together an army, he struck Amalek and delivered Israel from the hand of the spoilers thereof. All right. So first, where is Amalek? You have to go all the way back during the time of Moses. Okay? Like down there in Egypt, there's Amalek, southeast of the Great Sea. All right, so that's where Amalek is. Recall, Jacob we're going to go back further than Moses. Jacob had a twin brother. Remember? Esau? He was reared, protected, and instructed by angels, of which I am so envious of. And the question I asked back then is, why did he leave to join humanity with his mother? But don't have an answer yet. Esau's firstborn was Eliphaz. Eliphaz had a concubine named Timnah. 'Twas Timnah who gave birth to Amalek. So the Amalekites were distant relatives to the Israelites, which of course is going to annoy Quies even more when they attacked the Moses train. So after the super prophet Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt, 'twas the Amalekites who were the first to lead an assault upon the Moses train in Rephidim. This angered he which is immensely, especially since the Israelites were quite worn and disheveled after the prompt exit from the land of Egypt. This battle at Rephidim became Yehoshua's first combat scenario. So Moses says, okay, take out some troops. And Moses stood up on the top of a hill to watch the army with his arms raised. And every time he lowered his arms, the Israelites were losing. When he elevated his arms, they were victorious. Needless to state, although the Amalekites were relatives of the Jacobites, they also tragically became their bitter enemies. So Yehoshua defeated them, but Quies promised he would remove their name from Terah. That didn't occur with Yehoshua. It's coming now. And the sons of Saul, as we're going back now to this epistle, the sons of Saul were Jonathan, the eldest we know of, Yesui, and Malchisua. And the names of his two daughters, his firstborn was Merob, and the younger was Michal. Saul's wife, her name was Achinoam. She is the daughter of Achimaas. Achinoam, daughter of Achimaas. The name of the prince of his host, of his army, is Abner. Abner is the prince of Saul's army. He is the son of Ner, the cousin German of Saul by the father. Cousin German. Have you heard that term before? German. When someone was called a German or Germanus or genuine, a German brother or German sister, it meant the parties had the same parents. Got that, buddy? All right. Moreover, Kis was the father of Saul, and Ner the father of Abner, who was the son of Abiel. There was a mighty battle against the Philistines all the days of Saul. Just couldn't defeat the Philistines. For whomsoever Saul had seen a valiant man and fit for battle, he joined him to himself. That brings us to a closure to this chapter. But let me explain. The battles against the Philistines never appeared to end during Saul's reign. His frustration and impatience grew and aggrandized. So this adds to his declination from Elohim, as well as his reliance even more on his own rationale and his earthly position as Israel's king versus Quies's prince. This is why he and his closest servants were constantly scouring the land for a true and awesome champion. And everyone who they saw thinking, yeah, this is it, they were being recruited to Saul's personal entourage, being defeated, because not one of them came victorious. But there is a champion coming. He's not the champion of Saul. He's the champion of Quies. David, here we come. Till next we meet. Pax Vobis to you and your, and to all you incredible creatures out there.